is Jayla.
And I'm Abby, and we are junior social work students at Evangel University.
Yeah, and today we're going to be sharing 5 tips of how to help a friend whenever they're struggling with alcohol.
And this is a really tough topic, but showing up in the right ways makes a huge difference.
Yeah, so our first one today is to listen without judgment. So your friend may already be feeling a deep sense of guilt or shame, so adding judgment or even like a quick fix advice can make them pull away from you. So listening without interrupting or criticizing them or trying to solve everything creates a safe place where they can be honest. And sometimes just saying, I'm here for you, and you don't have to go through this alone, communicates more love than a lecture ever would. So just remember that silence and presence can be really good forms of support too.
Yeah, and secondly, just learning about alcoholism. So taking time to understand what it truly is, that helps you become more of a compassionate and informed friend. Addiction is not just a matter of willpower. This is a real struggle that changes the person's reward system, emotions, decision making. By learning the facts, you can avoid falling into certain stereotypes, like thinking your friend is just weak or lazy or not motivated. Instead, you'll be able to recognize that they're fighting a real battle that takes patience and support to overcome.
Yeah. And number 3, we have encourage healthy alternatives. So by doing this, you can show your friend that you can have fun. That doesn't have to revolve around drinking. So instead of drinking, you can suggest activities that shift the focus away from alcohol, like going to grab a coffee or going for a hike outside or trying a new recipe to cook together, or even like planning a game or movie night at your house or even like your dorm room. And these small changes reinforce that you value your friend for who they are and not for the role alcohol may have played in your time together before or just in their own life. So over time, they'll see that they can build meaningful connections without needing to drink to feel included.
And number 4, offer practical support. So support doesn't always have to be dramatic. It often shows up in very simple, everyday ways. You could offer to drive them to a recovery meeting or check in with them after a really tough day, or we all have our phones on us. So even just sending that text message that reminds them that you're proud of them and their progress. These very consistent gestures, no matter how small, they reassure that they don't have to face this recovery journey alone, that you're there for them. They also show that your care is steady and not based on if they're doing well or not in their recovery journey.
Yeah. And so number 5, we have to respect their boundaries and your own boundaries. So recovery is not always just a straightforward path, and your friend may not always be ready to talk or make big changes. So just remember to respect their pace and don't pressure them to move faster than they're ready to. But also at the same time, just make sure that you're taking care of your own mental health and emotional health. Supporting someone through recovery can be draining at times, and it's okay to say no to some things or even take a step back or even lean on your own support system whenever you need to. And healthy boundaries allow you to stay present for your friend without also losing yourself in the process. So these are our 5 tips, and thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.